Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
You're with renowned trainer Eric Brown. No, Eric, let's talk about Peter Quillin. He decided to sever ties with you, and he's now working with Virgil Hunter. What went through your mind when he decided to leave for another trainer?
Well, obviously, I was disappointed. I mean, you know, he and I did quite a bit together, and we went quite a ways together. And you know, the fight he lost to Danny Jacobs, I think, was a fight that could have been won. I thought that Harvey Dock stopped the fight prematurely. But, you know, there's a lot of things going on that, you know, I don't know about, and I'm not sure what the deal was. But, you know, for whatever reason, he felt the need to make a change. So, God bless him. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, I'd rather him be where he's happy.
Let's talk about another fighter, Hugo Sentinel, a really good middleweight. Lost by, I believe, 10-round TKO. Yeah. What's going on in his career?
Oh, we'll be all right. He's going to be fine. I mean, we had a problem with a weight loss situation that really sapped him out for that fight. You know, unfortunately, when you're there, you're already committed. There's not much you can do. You're not going to pull out. He's not that kind of guy. He's going to fight no matter what. So, and again, it was the last round when the referee stopped the fight. There was like 10, 15 seconds left in the round. He could have let it finish. You know what I mean? But he elected to stop the fight, and you know, Hugo was ready to go. But you know, what can you do? It is what it is. So we're rebounding. He's back in the gym. We're training hard and getting ready for the next one.
Let's talk about another big fight on the horizon. We got Gennady Golovkin versus KELL Brooke at the O2 Arena. A lot of fight fans are interested in this fight. However, some are not, because Brooke is taking a huge step against a heavy hitter in Gennady Golovkin. He's the current IBF welterweight champ. What do you think about welterweight, a big welterweight, mind you, moving up to the middleweight division?
Well, again, I think that it probably looks really good to Golovkin's people because he's fighting a smaller guy that's naturally a smaller guy. But at the same time, if you're a fighter and you get a call like that, it's hard to turn it down. Right. You know, you got to roll the dice. And KELL Brooke's a very good fighter, very strong, very tough. Whether or not he's going to be big enough and strong enough to deal with Golovkin is another thing altogether. It's possible he might have what it takes to you know, unravel Golovkin, but we'll have to wait and see that. But I'm more disappointed in Golovkin for going after a fight like that as opposed to fighting one of the other top middleweights that's in the game out there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's what the fans deserve more than this. Right. I mean, it's going to be an entertaining fight, regardless of how it goes. But I think that the fans deserve to see Golovkin fight somebody at his weight level at the top of the game.
I mean, it's not unheard of a fighter in a lower weight class moving up in weight and wanting to accomplish something big by winning a second title. We've seen it with Shane Mosley moving up to welterweight and taking the title against De La Hoya. Sugar Ray Robinson, Leonard, all these guys.
They're more inclined to have gradually walked up that ladder and gotten to those weight divisions because they outgrew the division that they were in. So whether or not that's the case with KELL Brooke, I don't know. But again, if you're a fighter, not and the phone rings and they offer you a big fight like that, where you know you're going to make a great payday, and you know that you're going to get all kind of eyes on you, seeing you fight somebody that nobody expects you to win, you can pull off an upset. That puts a lot of feathers in your cap. So you don't shy away. You don't shy away from fights like that.
Let's talk about other disappointments in the middleweight division, or let's say junior middleweight division. You got Saul Canelo Alvarez taking on Liam Smith. I personally think it's a good fight. However, I'm not very happy about Canelo dropping back down in weight, and I don't want to say avoiding Gennady, but pushing that fight aside, for financial reasons possibly, or to possibly grow up and move up in weight? I don't know what it is.
Well, you don't talk a whole bunch of crap about what you're going to do, what you're willing to do, and how big your balls are and all that stuff, and then you turn around and back away from the opportunity to show it and prove it. If you're gonna talk it, live it, be it. You know, don't talk about it, be about it. And he talked a lot of crap after his fight against Amir Khan, which was a joke. You know what I mean? And you know, and then when it came time to sign on the dotted line, he elected to go with a different guy that's not well known and probably is not quite at his level, but he's a tough guy. Liam Smith's a very tough guy. He's a good guy. He's not going to lay down. He's going to try to fight, and he's going to take it as far as he can. So.
You think his chances are very good?
Hey, when you get in there and you roll the dice, anything can happen on any given night.
Well said, well said. My last question, Sergey Kovalev, can he upset the odds against one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in the world, Andre Ward?
Sure he can. I mean, you know, Andre Ward's he's a great fighter, and he is one of the pound-for-pound best, but he's a man, just like anybody else, and he can have good days and bad days like anybody else. I expect him to be on his game that night, and I expect Kovalev as well to be on his game, and I think we're going to have a great show. But, you know, it's a pick-em fight. It's a toss-up fight. So we'll see.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a great one. Thank you.
Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.